Well, here's the headline. Princeton students on hunger strike for Gaza complain they are hungry and all immunocompromised. Well, isn't that the point? Why are they complaining? So they went on a hunger strike, because I guess them being hungry is going to bring about world peace, I guess. I guess Israel is going to see this and go, oh, those privileged, clueless, useful idiots are hungry because they don't like what we're doing. I guess we'd better stop. It says here, they are not at all taking care of us in any regard. But I have a question. Why should they? Let's see. Students at New Jersey's elite Ivy League Princeton University have been on a hunger strike since Friday, and they want the world to know that the university just doesn't seem to care that they are starving themselves out there on the quad. Also, they are hungry, it turns out. The student activists who claim to be starving themselves in solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza have issued a set of demands to Princeton's administration that primarily involve an absence of consequences for the student activists. Hunger strikers on campus took time out of their busy schedule, banging on drums and chanting "Free, Free Palestine" to complain that they are hungry. So, I don't know. I'm highly dubious on this claim that they're actually starving themselves. But let's take a look at this.
Unfair.
Spoken like a true hero.
My peers and I, we are starving. We are physically exhausted. I am quite literally shaking right now, as you can see.
Nobody asked you to do it. I mean, you said you're going on a hunger strike. You can't complain about the fact that you're hungry.
Both cold and hot at the same time. We are all immunocompromised. And based on the university's meeting yesterday with some of our bargaining team, they would love to continue physically weakening us because they can't stand to say no to unjust murder.
Yeah! Or maybe you're just a bunch of totally unreasonable children, and they're sick of trying to explain to you that the university has absolutely no ability to change what's happening in the Middle East whatsoever.
Anything special.
Oh, don't worry. You're not.
This is my choice, and I would not spend my birthday doing anything other than being here and standing in solidarity with you all and standing in solidarity with our siblings.
You know what? Stay there as long as you like, I guess. And it looks like most of you there have got enough padding to last you at least another few days of hunger strike anyway.
No matter how physically weak we may be, united we have never been stronger. Our resolve has never been stronger.
Oh, God, you're not heroes. No matter how physically weak we may be. And look, I don't believe these students are actually starving themselves. These are far leftists who don't believe in objective reality. They've been trained to believe that facts can either be true or not true, depending on convenience. And likely the most stressful part of all of this is probably just trying not to crinkle the potato chips bag too much when there's a camera near, and trying not to squash Schrodinger's Twinkie under your keffiyeh. I think if they weren't protesting this, they would find something else to protest against anyway. After all, they're going to universities where they're taught that just protesting and banging on drums is the highest form of achievement possible. In fact, it's practically an end in itself. And you know what? It might be the only thing that actually matters to them, really, anyway. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.